Hey, it's Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to be creating a horizontal spread for one of my patrons. It's actually been a while since I've created a horizontal spread, so I'm excited to get to it. I just got a whole bunch of new sticker books that Happy Planner was so kind to send to me, and I'm going to be using Mod Garden for this one, but I also got these. So we have Folk and Flora, Lush Linens, Western Wildflower, Radiant Garden Mini, Playful Modern, Vivid Tropics, Wild Woods, Woodland Whispers, and Sketchy Florals. So if you want to see flip-throughs of these, please let me know. If you don't tell me you want to see them, I'm just not going to do flip-throughs because these are from the fall release and they're not super new right now. But I can certainly flip through them if you'd like, or if there's one of them that you want to see me use, let me know. So just let me know in the comments. But in this one, I am going to be using Mod Garden because, I don't know, I flipped through it and it felt like it would be good for horizontal. I don't know. Oh, maybe because of these. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's dashboard. I don't really know. I can never tell. But isn't this such a cute sticker book? I just love the vibe of this one. And I know this is a spread for November, but listen, we can make fun spreads all year long. We don't have to be seasonal in every single spread unless you want to be. And then you can obviously do whatever the heck you want. But I wanted to bring in some flowers. And so my first thought for this spread was to make it sort of rainbowish and take each of these strips and cover the gray lines in this planner, because I don't know about you, I don't love the gray lines. I think they're kind of sad, you know? If you love them, I'm sorry. I don't mean to ruin them for you, but they're a little sad in my opinion. So I'm gonna jazz them up, and these should be the right size. The only problem with Monday is that this runs into November. So I think what I'm going to do here is take off November and then I'll write it in somewhere else or put another sticker on or something. But yeah, we're just going to start with this. I have one more idea and then the rest I have no clue as to what I'm going to do. But I just thought these little strips were very cute. And I'm really just gonna go in color order. I'm just gonna take them right off the page as is, which may not be the best decision, but it's my decision, so that's what I'm doing. When you're putting down strip stickers, try really hard not to stretch them too much. I tend to do that once in a while, same with washi tape, and then it like pulls the page. Yeah. Anyway, hi. I'm sorry there hasn't been a lot of videos lately. I was just talking to my daughter about this a couple minutes ago, and I think what's happening this year, yes, I've had a lot going on, but that's not why. I think what's happening this year is that if you know me, I've been through a ton of stuff, and this seems to be the year, like I am in therapy, and this seems to be the year where I am really, really trying to take care of myself. And so, that's Bumble scratching in the bed back there. So part of me taking care of myself, as long as I can do this financially, which right now I can, I don't know that it will continue to be so, but part of that is like me spending more time taking care of myself, like self-care. And so that means working less, stop hustling. And I pretty much have slowly done that throughout this year. I don't know if you've noticed. I mean, there has been a lot less videos, but it's not even just the videos. It's also a lot less sponsorships, less affiliate stuff. Just for now. I'm still doing everything, of course. I'm just kind of taking it easy for now. And that will probably change because I'm going to run out of money. But I just feel like after Mike moved out, like, if you're new here, my fiance and I broke up back in February. And there was a lot of turmoil. So I went through, my husband's death, then my son's death, and then this relationship that was just up and down, and really just most of the time just causing so much stress. And after that ended, and all the moving, right? A lot has happened. So if you're new here, I'm sorry, I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but a lot has happened. And so my thought was, after he moved out, that I'm really going to start taking care of myself and my body and my mental health. And so therapy has been helping with that, but it's also helped me to realize that I'm trying to heal my nervous system, and I'm really, really trying to take care of myself as best as I can. I know that I just said take care of myself a billion times, but I'm trying to think of better words. And I don't know, we were talking about, me and my daughter were talking about how it's been 3 years since my son died. And it's been a very difficult 3 years for my family. And it's to the point now, 3 years later, we're obviously still grieving. This is not something you ever get over, and I'm going to be grieving forever. But it's to the point now where we were, like, a lot of us were ignoring our health and ignoring our mental health too, like a little bit, because we're so deep in grief and so feeling so bad all the time. So after years of not doing enough for ourselves, I think we're all starting to maybe focus on that a little bit more. And the fact that there's grandchildren coming, which, yay, that's so fun. But also, I'm going to put some of these down, but now they're too big. This was my big idea, but now I'm like, also, these feel so busy. Is that too busy? Maybe I only need to do 2 and 2, because it just feels like too much. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to take this one off. Okay, so with the grandchildren coming, I have 2 grandbabies on the way. I feel like it was time to focus a lot more on my health. And so I've been going to the gym, and I've been, eating well, although last couple weeks, not so much, but trying to expand my social circles and working, on a lot in therapy, all these things. And like, I'm doing these things mainly because I want to be at a really happy and healthy place when these babies come into the world, because I want to be able to take the focus off myself and focus on these sweet little ones who are going to bring so much joy into our lives after such a long time of bad things. And I'm going to take most of these off because I feel like I think I want like yellow here, or maybe here though. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, the point of me telling you all this, I don't know how I got on that. It's just that that's why you've been seeing less videos from me, because I'm just trying my best to heal my nervous system, get back to, being happier and healthier. And I think I'm on the way. It's just that, all these little things keep getting in my way, but that's life, right? But anyway, to do so, I need to, focus on, I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I think you know what I'm saying. Because when you're like hustling really hard, like for a while, I was just working so much, and I was stressed out. Like I would especially with all like the sponsorships, I would, you know, think, oh, deadlines, and all this stuff. I mean, that's work though. Everyone has to work, right? And I get that. I feel very fortunate that I'm able to do this. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Like, I feel extremely fortunate that I'm in the position where I can decide how much to work, because it wasn't always like that. Obviously, I used to have a full-time job for a long time, and I was a stay-at-home mom for a long time and all of that too. So I know I have this kind of, I'm lucky in that I have this little bit of luxury, right? Like this time to focus on myself. And this is the job I needed when I went through what I did. And, you know, thank goodness that I'm not back in the office job and having to go to work when, you know, that whole, especially that first year, obviously I was working a lot, but I was not, but I was working on my own terms, right? It's not like I had to leave the house and get dressed up. It's not like I had to be there at a certain time, or, do you know what I mean? Or like be around other people if I wanted to cry, or it's definitely, you know, a much better position to be in when you're going through a tragedy. That's what I will say. And I want to say, like, honestly, you guys are the reason that came true for me. And you're the reason that I'm able to take care of myself at this point and get back to that better place. Because without you, I couldn't have. And I don't forget that for a second. Like, you mean the world to me, because you, each and every one of you that watches my videos, like, it's helped me so much with, you know, getting through what I've been through and what I'm still going through. So I appreciate that more than you could possibly know. Anyway, I didn't mean to make this video like all serious and stuff. I mean, we're putting down flowers on a page, so let's maybe not be so serious, but I just wanted to kind of explain my reasoning behind the less videos so that you understand. And I know you guys are so nice. You're like, yeah, whatever. You know, you don't have to put, I know, and I don't have to explain either, but that's what's going on. So there you go. This is much cuter without all of that color. Like, it's not the color that bothered me. It was just the too many. I don't know if you agree. Too many, I thought. So, let's see. Let's get some red on the page. The only problem when you're decorating horizontal is, like, it's just like that in the dashboard. Like, you want to put something here that's tall and you can't. You run into that date. So I'm going to put it right here instead, which is not ideal because it kind of blocks off the day, but maybe it's a happy accident because they can use the two sections for something. I'm going to do the same thing up here. One of the things I haven't been doing enough of, though, is posting on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, you may know that I've been posting like once a week. Not good. I actually have a whole bunch of pictures that I took just to post on Instagram when I was in a lull like that, and I still haven't done it. I just, to be honest, I love YouTube. I don't love Instagram that much, if I'm being completely honest. And it's only because when they switched to prioritizing Reels, it became so much work for me with like no paycheck or little paycheck. But it was like required. And that's when I was hustling the hardest, is when I was posting Reels like every day, every other day. And those Reels take a long time. And I just felt like it was so much work for not money to show for that work. Anyway, it kind of soured me to Instagram a little bit, if I'm being honest. And I don't love it there. My preferred, after YouTube, it's like TikTok is my favorite. But I don't even post much on TikTok either, because those reels, those TikToks, they take a long time. And I guess I could just do ones of like my face talking. I could do that. But that requires me putting on makeup, doing my hair. I mean, I could do it without it, but let's be honest, I'm 57 years old. I don't know that I want to be, you know, making TikToks without makeup on. And I know they have filters, but, you know. So I've been neglecting those apps even more than I'm neglecting YouTube. And I don't like that. It makes me feel bad because, like, I'm not growing at all on Instagram at all. In fact, it's going slightly down, and it's just because I'm not posting. And if you love my stuff on Instagram, but you're not following me, I'd appreciate the follow. And I didn't say that to talk about getting a follow. I just I forget to say it sometimes because I'm like right on the cusp of getting. I forget what it is. I have 80. I forget how many. Do I have like 87,000? I don't know, but I'm like almost there to like some next level. Anyway, if you feel like it, give me a follow. Collect happy moments. These are so cute. I really like these stickers. I'll link this for you in the description box because they're just super cute, I think. I don't know. It's very much my style. I don't know if it's yours, but if you're watching me, it's probably yours too. Let's use a couple of these just because they feel very horizontal-ish. Even though they have lines and we're putting it on top of lines, which is bothersome, very bothersome to me. But we're going to do it anyway. Just a couple, just two. So we're going to put this one over here because we have that color there. So we're trying to balance it. I'm going to try to match the lines up with the lines on the page for some reason. Okay. And then we'll put one maybe here. And I'm thinking pink maybe. Oh, there isn't pink. Look, there's only that for pink. Come on, Happy Planner. There's these ones, but I don't want to use those. Oh, here's some. They have pictures on them. We'll use this pink one. For Saturday plans. On November 16th, whoever gets this. I'm not naming names. Because there's a couple of different, there's maybe like 3 patrons that, this is not like Team Bumble where they get the custom spreads. These are the ones that just fill out the survey. But there's a couple that say that they just use a classic and any layout is okay. So I thought I'd surprise somebody with the horizontal because I usually don't change it up that much. So they don't know if they're going to get this or not. Who's going to get it? There was that page. Oh, wait. Let's put more boxes on before I start yapping again. I'm feeling yappy today. Can you tell? Some days I'm yappy. Some days I'm not. Let me just get some boxes. I'll show you the page, though. Oh, like this one. So cute. Look at this. Bloom and Grow. How pretty is that? And this one. See, I want to save some of these for my own spreads. I'm saving that for myself. Sorry, patrons. I might be saving that for myself, too. Besides, it won't fit here. And this one's too big for what I want to do. But this page, isn't this cute? I adore the birds. I kind of want to use a bird, but I kind of don't want to use a bird because I want to hoard the birds. I don't know. Is that rude? Probably. Let's use one of these and write November at the top. Wait, that was November, right? I sure hope so. Yeah, because that's what I meant to use. Should we just do yellow? Maybe. I almost wrote October. November. I can't believe it's almost the end of the year. Didn't this year just begin? I don't know. I guess not, because when the year began, Mike was still living here, and that feels like a long time ago. So I guess it didn't just start. I don't know. Just time is such a weird thing sometimes. Oh, there's these little... Let's put some little flowers next to the big ones. Why not? Let's do that. Is there a page without the foil? No. That's okay. We can put foils in here if it's just a little bit. Let's do like one of these guys right here. Because I feel like 2 flowers is better than 1, you know? Maybe not for all of them. Maybe just a couple. So cute though. How about a purple right here? Cute. Okay, let's find more boxes. I sort of just want the squares, but I don't know. There's these ones. I can use a couple of those, and there's these, but like they're monthly boxes, and it's just annoying because I don't want to have to cover them up. But I think I'm going to do that. Okay. We're going to take a yellow box because we have a lot of yellow here, and we're going to put it maybe... See, the problem is I have to take another box and put it on top, and then it's going to... I guess I could do something like this. I know it goes down into Thursday a little bit, but whoever uses this, this is a Wednesday box because it's primarily in Wednesday, right? And then we can take one of these decorative ones, I guess, right? Put it on top. Or maybe a circle sticker. Big day. We don't know if it's going to be a big day, though. Could be. How about to do? Because, like, how cute is that little pink bird on this? I love that. And I'm going to cover up that one flower. So there's just going to be 2 on there. Okay, and then I feel like something needs to go there. So maybe one of those smaller boxes. Sorry for the barking. If you're new here, Bumble is my dog. So when you hear dog noises, you know, I mean, it is the name of my channel. So if you don't like pets, you may not like my channel. I'm just telling you. They don't always appear, but they appear enough so that maybe it would be annoying. I don't know. I'll do important. We'll just put it right like that. So it's like a little cluster, but they're not really touching. I think that's cute. Maybe we do some of that here, but ooh, we could use one of these boxes, you know? Like, oh, I could have used these. Those are so cute. Oh, and these boxes too. I forgot I had these. And there was some without the foil. Oh no, that has foil too, but it's on purple anyway. I really like these. This one, oh my gosh. I feel like that rainbow just doesn't make sense on this spread, so I sort of want to cover it up with something. Do you know what I mean? It just feels out of place because of the colors mainly. So I think I'm going to cover that up. And I guess, okay, this says brave, I mean, have the time of your life, not brave the time of your life. That seems a little dark. So I might use this one, or Maybe I could use this one and like, it seems very busy though. I was gonna put maybe boxes coming off of it. All right, I'm gonna use my favorite one. I might regret that. I don't know. Although I can't really take boxes off of that because I'm gonna be covering it up. So I think I'm gonna use a different one. Maybe, sorry, I'm being very indecisive, and I'm not editing this video at all because I just want to get it out to you. And I'm going to try not to edit too much in the near future so that I can give you more videos. So you might get some silences here and there. I am going to try to use this one, I think. Hear me out, just like, I know it's a lot, but if I take boxes off of it, like, where are they? That one page, this page, okay. So if I take a couple of like maybe the smaller ones, like a green, first Sunday box, and then maybe another one over here. And honestly, this could be for either Saturday or Sunday. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, I think I like that. I could just leave this section down here literally for notes. I always try to cover everything up, but maybe I'll do that. And then up at the top, I think I will put maybe a pink box. We don't need a billion boxes on every day. Even if whoever gets this has a lot of plans, we have enough room to write, you know, around it. We don't have to have a box for every single plan, right? I could also put to-do lists in here, but I think what I'm going to do instead is sort of build in some areas like this and this. This could be like a simple to-do list here. It could be a to-do list here. Rather than put in bullet points or anything, I feel like I want to leave it open for whatever they want to do, if that makes sense. I feel like it's more flexible that way sometimes, especially in the horizontal when I don't quite know how they're using their horizontal. It's definitely a layout that could be used in a lot of different ways. So I think that makes sense anyway. I wish that this was a bigger flower because I was going to put that one there and then put this one like over here. I still could put that one over there. And I still could put this one here, but I don't know. It's very small. It's kind of cute though, right? I feel like it is. Oh, and these are so versatile for just little spaces, right? So I feel like I want to put one there in yellow. Be your own kind of happy. I might take that off here though. Let's take the flower off the other side. And then since it looks weird like that, we'll cut this side off too because there's a line here and not there. So let's cut that off. And put it right here. Because that kind of balances that, right? What else does this need? Something up on Monday. I think like a box is needed on Monday. So let's check that out. Maybe some more of the, I don't know. I sort of want to put a bird on it, but I sort of want to hoard the birds, so I'm not sure what to do about that. I'm definitely hoarding this guy, but I think I'm hoarding the big ones. Maybe I could put a little bird somewhere. Like here. Why not? He's just hanging out. Honestly, anywhere you put a bird sticker is going to be cute. Plan with Elise would not think so. If you watch her. She's not very happy with the bird stickers, but you know, I love birds, so that's weird, Elise, if you're watching. Oh, I was looking for a box. I wish they'd use a lot of squares that weren't monthlies, because I love the squares the best, but they don't always listen to me. I actually have not said that to them, but I think this one, although that flower's right there. I could put it like that. I know it's still right there. I kind of like it like that though. It's going to be different from this over here. Just gets a little bit of a different look, and then I'll put another box, like a smaller box next to it, you know, like maybe this one. I could have overlapped, but I sort of didn't want to. Okay, let's see. This feels, you know, it's a slippery slope, okay? Because if I say this feels empty and I put something up here, then this will feel empty, and then these will feel, I don't want to do too much, but this little guy by itself feels weird to me. So we're going to put something else up there just to balance it out a little bit. It doesn't all have to be balanced, because once you write in it and everything, you can always balance it later with little stickers. Even if you don't have this sticker book, like even if the patron doesn't have this one, you could certainly put other little stickers in, or do little doodles, or just write bigger in certain places and balance it out with color. Like there are ways to do that. I think that it makes sense to have some butterflies flying around the flowers. I think that's very cute. Okay, I'm gonna stand up and take a look, because I gotta just check out and scan it to see if there's anything missing. I'm leaving this alone down here on purpose, although I could maybe put something on either side of that, like these little flowers or something, just so that it doesn't feel so bare there. Let's grab this one. I think that made it cuter, maybe. Okay, let's name this sucker. Let's call it, what is this one called? Mod Garden. Let's sort of do something like Mod Garden, but not like groovy foliage, or I know mod doesn't mean groovy, but it has that same feel in my mind anyway. All right, I'm just gonna call it groovy foliage just because it's such a weird name. But since I already said it, and it's kind of funny because I don't think anyone has ever named anything groovy foliage. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So I hope you guys like this spread. I think it's very adorable. Don't forget to check out this sticker book. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you at my next video. Bye.